You, good morning, Sunday morning here. I want to show you. Thank you for subscribe. You wouldn't believe how important. Please hit the thumbs up. As soon as you sign in, hit the thumbs up, please. Hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's not going to hurt. And leave a comment. Share the video. But the most important thing is to, if you're not subscribed, to hit the thumbs up ASAP. Okay, I have some projects here. I want to show you. It's the Casio. I need to build up my muscles around my rotator disc arm here. I'm pretty sure I had this injury for years, and I probably didn't even notice it. Didn't know what it was when I was in the Army. When I tried to do the parallel bars. Anyway. Let's just stick to what we're doing here, and first thing is first is I'm in my own chat room here, and I'm going to go in my chat room like I always do. First one in the chat room. Let's see, how do you go in the chat room? First of all, lead the way to people. Oh, I already did chat room. Whoa, I'm on the wrong one. I'm definitely in the wrong Saturday morning. Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. And I'm in my chat room first. You can go in there, and I'm going to keep an eye out for people coming in the chat room today. This is, I guess this might have something to do with street performing. Performing, if you want to make a little money outside, busking is the professional term for it. But I had the camera set up here. I have two screens. One I'm here, and this here, number 9. Let's see. You can look at it from this angle here, overhead, and then I have two overheads, and you can see this one looks like about the best one here. I can move everything over a little bit. I fixed the bottom on my dolly here, so I have a little bit more platform. Yeah, I have the Casio. 5000. I really wanted to get the 7000, but the weight, it's a weight issue. When you going out and you're traveling, you want to get the best action and the less amount of weight. You want the keyboard, you want the piano, the keys to feel good when you're performing, but you want to be able to get back and forth to the gig without lugging a whole bunch of weight around. And you want the smallest, slimmest keyboard you can get with the best key action. You want the best of both worlds, all the worlds. About time for me to recharge these batteries too. This keyboard does run on 8 double A's, and I have a remote. I have remote control. Audio remote, wireless audio. I have 2 of these in here. 2 of my splitters. I don't know why I have these in. I just threw them in there. Here's a recharger for a mini USB. And here's one of my signs that I used when I put this in front of the keyboard. Pictures not free without pictures not free. There's another sign that says without consent. But they can always, you can scan Venmo. I have the Venmo and Cash App right here for people to scan. This arrow's all messed up. I'll peel this off. Peel that off. I need to make some more signs to say, somebody took this picture of me and sent it to me. I had a headphone on with phantom power and I was singing through a vocoder. Oh, I had a Whirling, what kind of keyboard is this? This is Kurzweil. I had a big old Kurzweil. I sent that back too because it was at least I didn't like it. For the bulkiness of it, it wasn't worth it. The key action was okay. It didn't have a lot of stuff on it. The one I didn't pay that much for it. The one that I want just came out, I think. But for the bulkiness of it, it's not that heavy, but it's a lot of real estate. A little bit too much real estate for serve the purpose. I don't have this. This is a little adapter thing here. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. We have a music stand. Or desk, music desk. Its proper term is called the music desk. Which you set your music on, called a desk. The little thing that flips up. It's a little bit of desk space. Desk space. Okay, here's my front of my flap. When I'm outside performing, this flap goes down so people can see the sign. And I have elastic. I have a drawstring I put inside here. Where is it? I have a drawstring. What? I can pull this. I can pull a drawstring for it to fit over top of here so the front part of it doesn't hang over. Almost like the string is not working. Oh, I see. There. I see I'm gonna have to do something about this little part here. It doesn't have anything to catch on to. I don't feel the wire here. Okay, here it is. See, oh, I see. It's way down here. It slipped. Okay, I see it slipped. Let me do one thing at a time. Yeah, I made my own drawstring in the gig bag so that this is a soft gig bag, and I tried to make it into a hard gig bag. I see that the string, the draw wire, is not where I want it. I want to run it up through. I see it should be up through here. It should be up on this high part right here. I need a something to run it through. I can redo this right now. I do need to do this. It's just a wire. Actually, it's one of the phone wires I cut. But I see I need to redo it because it's going through the wrong. It should be on the top part here. It should be going through the top. It should be going through this top part. I'll save that. And this keyboard is not a dust magnet, it's a fingerprint magnet. And some of this, the thing about the electrical wire, it heats it. Electrical tape is no good If you get electrical tape, you got to get the thickest, expensive. That the sticky on it melts after a couple of years, and it's no good after a couple of years. Um, if you can afford I'm not gonna do any brand names. I just like this black tape. I get it from the $1.25 store, which is yeah, this tape has got a bunch of sticky on here. I'm just going to cover up the sticky with some more black tape, with some black tape, because I tell you, like the electric tape, I tell you that stuff doesn't last years. It doesn't last a year. Tape, the black tape, the electrical tape, it wears out after years, and then you ended up with a bunch of sticky on your wires. Let's keep an eye on the chat room. I got one thumbs up. We've only been live for 10 minutes here. This particular wire here is for the iLouds. I wanted to run downstairs and get my little battery, but I think I'm going to run the I have an extension. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, I think I need to run this extra. I need to take this wire out and rerun it. I made a drawstring for the, like I said, I make the soft gig bags, I turn them into hard gig bags. You know, I reinforce them. I'm gonna have to do a video. I did a video on that. But if you're a pianist, or I don't know if you can do it with a guitar case or soft. Yeah, you can do it with a guitar case. It just takes a little bit more time because it's shaped different. But you know, you just take cardboard or something hard that can be shaped to the size of the gig bag, and cut slots or slits and slide in your reinforcement. But like I said, this is the 5000, and I have some stickies here for people outside when they want to come up and make a donation. I have a Venmo sticker and a Cash App sticker on the keyboard. I usually put one on both sides, so if somebody's standing on this side of the keyboard, they don't have to walk all the way around to the other side of the keyboard. But I'm going to have to get a long something. I do have something long. For to be able to run this wire through here. I think I'll do that after I get through. But let me get a extension cord so I can plug everything in. Just the keyboard, which is battery powered, and I have a mixer on the dolly, mounted on the dolly. You know, if you have to use a mixer at a gig, if you have a small dolly, mount all that stuff like the same way if a guitar player doesn't take all his pedals. If a guitar player is using 8 or 9 different pedals, he doesn't take each pedal separately. They put it on a pedal board. They started doing that years ago. Pedal board. Make a pedal board. Let me get my, here. I'm going to the wrong. I have an extension cord right here. I have a bunch of these wires that need to be hanged on the wall. A bunch of my wires and stuff. Okay, let me run a extension cord to plug everything in. I was going to bring the battery up here and use that. Extension cord. I'm going to run it right here. It's past overdue for me to plug in my drums, man. I'm way overdue. Way overdue for plugging in my keyboard, my what do I have here? I had a whole bunch of, what is this? Got too many things plugged in. I know now I'm seeing hold on, let me go get that long thing. I might want to thread this wire through here. Hold on a second, y'all. Get something. I had something like extra long shish kebab. All right, I had to get some threaders. You need when you want to thread your wire through your gig bag, you need a skinny stick or something long enough to stick. You put the piece of wire on the edge and you thread it through like like it's a needle or something. I'm gonna save that for last. All right, save that for last. Project's starting to pile up on me here. Okay, where's the, let me plug in the mixer. And I keep everything, like I said, the mixer is mounted on the dolly. So when I get to a gig, I don't have to do anything but plug everything in. Okay, here's the keyboard and the mixer. I'm going to plug them both in. So the keyboard and the iLoud. The iLoud, even though I'm not plugging it in right now, but it's plugged in. It's already plugged in. Turn the keyboard on. And let's go. Let me see, I have a bunch of wires right here. For now, let me put this banner away so that it'll be ready when I need it. Put this banner right inside stick it in the keyboard, inside this little flap here. Is there anything in here? I think I lost a few things with this kind of a flap when I open up the gig bag. It falls, whatever's in there falls on the ground. Okay, let's see what we have in here. I keep an American flag. It's part of my trademark. I always let it fly. Oh, stick it in there and let it wave. Have a picture with that. Let's see. Let's grab some wires. I don't have no amp. I use the headphones. I don't have an amp. I'm going to come out of my I'm going to go into my system, into my studio system. I'm going to come out of the keyboard. Whoops. You see how that thing, the wire did that? Look, I'm putting a wire on the keyboard. The wires turn it off and on. That's one of the drawbacks of having a touch sensitive. Oh, I still have the wireless joints here. I might have the other ones might be plugged into another mixer somewhere. And I need to do my smoothie too. I'm feeling a little nauseous from having an empty stomach all morning. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling. Oh. Like I got a bad burp. Hold on, let me get let me go look and see if there's some missing. There's a couple of these things missing. There's some, what do you transmit? There's some receivers, wireless receivers missing. They should be plugged into my mixer on my other dolly. You look and see. Yep, they're right here. Right here. Had the other dolly was ready to roll out the door. Let me get some smoothie in me, man. Spending the whole day, whole morning without. I've been up before 7. And here, see these two here, already marked. They match a matching set. Hold on, let me see. I'm looking, I don't think I have my cameras right. Is this camera? Oh, is this it? No, this is over here. Oh, yeah, it's right. It just needs to be. There. I didn't even recognize my own cameras. Okay. Let me get a big guzzle of smoothie, man. I got all kinds of stuff in that smoothie. Half a big onion, some peanut butter, tomato paste, half a big cucumber. Let's see, receiver. Let's see if there's any power inside this in these wireless. Going in, coming out, and it's going to go. This is receivers. I want to plug these into. I'm going to plug these in where the Phantom used to be. I'm going to unplug the Phantom. Plug these into the front. Instrument input. I'm going to put it on instrument on my interface over here. Turn these on. Turn these two. Is it any power in it? They've been sitting in my bag for a long time. Usually they need to be charged after a couple of weeks of not being used. But let's see, it looks like it has a little charge in it. And there she is. She's going right in. What in the world? Like I said, it's the thing is touch sensitive. I think you can turn this part off so you won't accidentally be touching it. And this also works with a app, so you can go in. You can you use an app to control this keyboard, which is it could be good and bad. It could be a headache and a blessing and a cursing. Okay, I'm gonna use my phone. Wait a minute. My iPad is right here. Take the iPad and go to let's get my Bluetooth. hooked up. Let me try to get the app plugged in first. Where is it? Haven't used it in a minute. I got what it looked like. Okay, Casio. Casio. Now I was streaming my music in the other room, listening to it. I can't see the screen up close. First, you do the connection, and you see the Bluetooth. You hit that, and it goes to. It says not connected. You hit that, and you see you can hear that. It's nice and loud. That's for sure. If you have a speaker hooked up, it'll let you know connecting. And let me see. Okay, the music's gonna turn off. There it is, connected. You go back, and then you want to pick the next one. Is a remote, I think. And I'm sending to. Has different settings already. I think this is already with the little effects and stuff, all the things already on it. I don't know. But let's see if mine. I usually have on the pedal noise all the way turned up. I don't hear it. Let me go back and see what I can pick a setting that's already in here, so I don't have to go back and set everything up again. I'm gonna pick number 4. Let's see. I think I have some settings that I have already set up with the pedal noise and everything turned up. No pedal noise here. Let me try one more time. This thing is it's not the fastest. It's not like pushing buttons. You have to wait for it. Load instruments. Let's see. App. Previous data. I'm trying to see if it's going to load some things that I already had. I haven't got to that part yet. There's a lot of stuff. I don't hit it. So I'm going to go and load everything in myself. I'm going to put it on layer, and it's already on strings. The next one is a keyboard. I have it on normal. I think I want it on heavy. And hammer response on 4. Normal. I don't even know what that is. But I'm thinking I should save this after I get it all set up. Save it to one of those things. And I put all this on 4. All of the string resonance, damper noise, and all that stuff. I put that on 4. Put that on the highest. Some effects. See, there's something else down here. Put the chorus on 2. Something. Okay, I think I'm missing something. Pedal, I didn't do the pedal. Effect, oh, it's already on. I put all that stuff on. And mixer. I don't have my pedal plugged. Oh, that's why the pedal noise ain't working. Pedal not plugged in. And the pedal doesn't have that L-shaped thing on there, so I can't have it plugged in while the keyboard is in transfer mode. Upper, lower. String. I can turn the strings down. No, it didn't. volume. There's the piano, I mean the strings. Lower 2 volume. Okay, let me keep going. Now I want to be able to save this. The metronome. Now let me see. Let me go all the way back to. Whoops. Remote. I think I can save the all of that stuff I just did. I think I should be able to save all of that. Okay, load instrument settings. App setting, send app setting to instrument. Load instrument setting. I want to be able to save it. See, I don't want to mess with this because it might undo everything I just did. Data center. History. Music description. History. Piano roll. Yeah, I want to be able to save this. And they have something here for a simulated concert. You can have it so make it sound like people are applauding or something. Let's see. What's this one? Play hall. Oh, this is what is this? Do I have it up loud enough to be able to hear? Stop. Let me see, what's this? Play Stadium. It's coming through the it's coming through the speakers in the other room. It's not set up for going inside. Let's see. Yeah, it's going into the Bluetooth. It's not coming out of this speaker that you hear. Oh, let me see. Oh, that's yeah. It did load everything. I want to see something. I want to see if I can load it. Load the if it has a setting already saved. 4. I picked number 4, so it's loading. Now, no pedal noise. Nothing. I'm gonna. Yeah, that doesn't work. So that doesn't work. Number 4 anyway. Let me see. Number 3. Okay. Let's see if I saved anything. I can tell by the pedal noise, because I always had the pedal noise turned all the way up. Nothing's in here. Go back one more. I mean, two more. I have 2 more settings. Anybody sneaking in the chat room on a Sunday? 2. I think. Okay. Takes forever to load. No, it's not doing anything. Let me try the other one. Yeah, I want to be able to save these settings. Oh, I probably did it wrong. No, I don't hear nothing. No pedal noise. So I have to reset everything. We'll put the string resonance, damper noise, key off noise, and key action noise, or all that's on 4. I put all that on 4. I go to the pedals, that's already on damper. And I go to the keyboard sound, is on heavy. And what else? It does have an effect down here. Hammer response. Put that on 4. And I put the tone on normal. Key off response on normal. And there's something else to it. It's a sound. Tone. Key. Surround thing. It has a surround. Did I just do this? No, here we are. Hammer, normal. Something's still missing. It's a surround sound thing it does. Oh, listen to that. I love that. And if you put a microphone down inside a piano, and you step on the damper pedal, if it's anywhere around that damper pedal, it does make a lot of noise. Like I said, I wanted to see if I can save the setting. Should be able to save that. And remote control. You should be able to save this. Save what I did. Load instrument. Send app settings to instrument. Send app settings. Send app settings to instrument. I think that's what I want. I'm going to put it on 1. Okay. Now it should be able to load this when I turn it on and off. When I turn the keyboard back on. Oh shoot! No, it's not. Nope, it's not. It didn't. Because everything is gone. The damper noise and everything. I got to keep looking behind me to see if anybody's sneaking in the chat room. Somebody's watching besides Anonymous. I don't know if you have a subscription, go in the chat room and say hello to Anonymous. There's somebody else watching besides you. Now, oh my goodness, with your ringing who's that? Who is that? Somebody sent me something. I don't know where that's coming from. It's Kevo. Yeah, he sent me another website. Kevo Soul Sauce. Or he sent me he sends me a lot of stuff. I need to catch up with Yeah, that was Kevo. I heard the delivery noise. I didn't know what it was. Thank you. I'll check it out. I'm getting one of my keyboards ready for outdoor rig. I'm live explaining everything. I thought that was you that gave me the thumbs up. I think that might have been Kevo. Oh, it's 2 people gone. It was 3 people here. Now it's only 1. But anyway, yeah. I think I don't think I'm able to load instrument setting. Let's see. Whoops. Had the wrong button. I'm gonna try something. I think it will load the last setting that I just did. I think I did save it. I don't know. Let's see if I can load it. Load. Now when this stops, I should be able to hear my pedal noise. If not, I have to reset everything every time. I have to look that up to see how it works. Nope, it didn't do it. So I have to go in here. Oh, what? It's like it's now, it's not giving me the option. It's not giving me the option to do anything now. I think it's stuck then. I have to go back and undo that thing, I think. Yeah, I need to find out how to save the settings so I don't have to go through all this every time I turn the keyboard. See, it's turned off again. Let me see if I can reset everything. Turn the keyboard off. Go out of the app. Turn the app off. See if we can reconnect. Disconnected. They don't fool around when they want you to know the thing is connected, huh, man? Okay. Let's see. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need this. I tried to load it. I think I'm about to turn the heat up a little bit more. I mean, see now I'm gonna, see I want to be able to save the settings. I always turn everything all the way up. The string resonance, damper, pedal noise, all that stuff. I turn it all the way up. I pick my damper pedal, and then I pick have the keyboard on heavy, and I put the hammer noise on 4, hammer response on 4, and key off response on normal. Now to be able to save all of this and be able to pull it up again, it's a mystery to me. Haven't figured out where to go to do that. Tone, I'll put it on layer. Always had that on. Then effects is already, let me see, has it something big in British Stadium. That's about it. Surge reverb. Chorus I put on 1. I don't usually use chorus. It makes it sound like an old-fashioned piano. And I have built-in songs. I can record MIDI. I have a metronome, beat on every 4, and I can save. I can load a MIDI. MIDI. I don't know. It says MIDI. I might can play some MIDI stuff. Mixer. Oh, that's loud. Now I don't know how to save this now. See, I don't know how to save this. I gotta look that up. View score. Oh, this is scores for music. Wonder if I can see the music. It says view score. Yeah, here it is. I can work on my sight reading. Oh yeah, let me see. Can I move it? No, I can't slide it around. Will it play? I can just view the score. Play. It's a play right here. H. That's one of my songs too. It's coming through the Bluetooth. I have to have the Bluetooth hooked up. That's one of my songs too. Nocturne Opus 9-2. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to have a I want to plug in a microphone while I'm out there and keep it real simple. That's why I wanted the other keyboard. I think it had an audio in. And here's a, let's see, here's one. There's two of them right here. And I have an extra headphone. Let's see if we can get something working. See if this one comes on. This one is the one that probably doesn't work. That one's not coming on. I can reach down here and plug it in. So USB mini USB plug. I'll go ahead and plug this in and see if the light doesn't even come on with this one. So that one must not be no good. Try this one. This one has been setting too long also. That's dead. Both of these are dead. Probably because it's been sitting here so long. You know, you gotta plug, you gotta, like I said, some of these things you have to, these inexpensive wireless, you need to keep these plugged in. Here's one that's already inside the keyboard. Okay, this one's coming on. And let's see if the headset works. The headset is on too, okay? Let's try this one. Nobody in the chat room. Sunday morning. And I usually run the piano through the second channel that doesn't have any effects so that I can run my microphone. I have effects on this mixer. And let's see. Okay, it's on. Sounds like it's trying to work good without. Let's see, did this break? I gotta put some more tape on here. Let's see, is something missing here? Yeah, it's broken. A piece broke off. I gotta let me get some fresh duct tape on here. And this is the Black Dollar Store duct tape that I'm always talking about. Here's a little piece that broke off. See, does it have a little thing on here to catch it? Nope. You know, the other day I was listening to my music and I didn't know the music was so loud coming through the Apple Music. Where did they? Apple Music don't have no name no more. It just says, it doesn't say iTunes anymore. But I was listening to the music the other day. I couldn't even hear myself talk. Couldn't even hear myself talking. The music was so loud. Now I know I can turn the music way down when I'm live. Yeah. A little teeny bit of Steely Dan. Some messy here. Throw away this old duct tape. That's why if you use duct tape, you got to get the good duct tape, because as time goes by, the sticky would start to melt, and it makes a mess. So I'm going to put some fresh duct tape on here. Where am I? Am I not in the camera? I'm not in the camera zone. Well, let me put it on OBS so I can see what I'm doing. Where's OBS? OBS. There, I can see where I am. I wasn't up under the camera action here. There we are. I know I have a piece of duct tape was floating right here, not doing anything. Oh yeah, I put it on the side of the chair. Alrighty. Yeah, I had the music loud yesterday, and I didn't have my microphone loud enough. Sure, the microphone is on. Test. Oh, it's a piece that broke off. That's what it is. Yeah, I just make it repair it with this duct tape. That's what I'm saying. You keep some black, keeps the good duct tape, the kind that doesn't melt that easily. That song is the soundtrack for a story. It's a audible story that happened that I'm talking about. My brother wrote a poem about it. You'll Be All Right is the name of the poem, and I put music to it. In the end, you will be all right. Keep your trust. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to tell you the words until you have to buy the music. Listen to it. And I need to start putting my music out so I can come back, cast my music upon the water so it can come back. Oh, I'm not going to be able to see if this thing is on or off. I covered up the lights. I messed up there. I don't want to cover up the part that I can't see. I want to be able to look down in here and see if it's on or off. That's not going to work. There we go. I need to keep this part uncovered. And plus I want to be able to plug it in. I already covered up the plug. Okay. Be able to see the plug and be able to plug it in. I want to be able to do those horns over. 4-part harmony. Okay. Now let's see. Now I can turn it on and off. It's off now. I turn it on, I can see the lights. Let's see. Oh, it's right up on here. It's right in there. I'm gonna shake this thing to see if it'll cut off. Test. No, it's on there. Good. Turn down the treble. Turn up the bass. See, I have the effects. It's right here. Turn the bass up. Turn the treble way down. See, effects is here, 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 here. Test. And I'm going in here. To this here, and I don't think it's, yeah, I can turn the effects off if I want. That's ready, man. All I gotta do is, and I can go wireless from the keyboard into the mixer too. Right now I just had these 2 wires in here. I need to keep some wires in my gig bag for emergency. Let's see, I think I use these. Need some long, actually though. So, keyboard is ready. It's I have my speakers. I just need to have an amplifier. I can use the iLoud. Oh yeah, I want to run these wires. I'm going to rerun this wire too before I pack the keyboard up. Turn the reverb down a little bit. Test, one, test, 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 test. Okay, I just need to charge these batteries. And I already have the big old wind guard on here too. My choke came on. Yeah. Okay, so got my pedal noise. Everything is so. I'm not going to use anything with this keyboard until I get all of my cover tunes and until I can do a couple of performances seamlessly without having to keep playing the same song over and over again. It's a long story too with that. Sometimes you get outside, you get stuck on a couple of songs. If you don't bring your playlist or try to run through the playlist, you always keep going back to the go-tos like Charlie Brown and, well, out there I'm just going to do a lot of Charlie Brown, Bohemian Rhapsody, and I need to get some other stuff that's going to ring it. I got some good songs. I see certain people, I play certain songs. But this is ready. All I need to do is restring my drawstring so that the front of the keyboard don't be drooping down like this in the front. I need to take this wire out and run it over the top, under through here. So that this part right here won't be drooping on the front. So my flag is staying here. Sometimes I reach in here and there's some money in here. Sometimes I leave money in here. Somebody give me a big bill, I drop it in here and leave it in here for when I'm really broke. Okay. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna get this ready to run the wire through here. So, and you can turn off the app, and I think the keyboard will still hold the sound, the setting. Let me plug in my iPad. Here it's trying to lose power. I'm turn off the Bluetooth on my iPad and Wi-Fi so it can charge faster. Oh, turn that off. I forgot the Bluetooth is still plugged in. Oh, I just unplugged it. I want to see if it keep that setting. Whoa, my little robo vac just turned on. And it's running. That thing does pick up a lot of dirt. I mean, lint and dust and stuff. Let me see if it's still holding. It's still holding the setting from the last time. As long as I don't turn it off, it's going to keep that full setting. brother wrote, he put that in a poem, brave the wind, rain, and the cold. I braved all that to get to this point where I am here now. I played on the street for over 40 years, so I can put 40 years in, man, over 40 years. Thank you, Jesus, for bringing me to this where I'm is now, right here. Anonymous, who's watching? Oh, that Kevo did come in the chat room. I just now seeing Kevo. It was me. Yeah, he gave me the thumbs up. Oh, that was him sending me a message. He always has my support. Thank you. Yeah, he's Kevo is one of the main people who always gives me the thumbs up. And there's a couple, and there's Anonymous too. It's somebody who doesn't have a subscription that's always watching. I don't know, they don't have a YouTube subscription, so they can't give me a thumbs up or leave a comment. But thank you everybody for, let me see, what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna stick this wire, I'm gonna run this wire, this is a drawstring. Like I was showing, you can make your keyboard, if you have a gig bag that's a soft bag, you can turn it into a hard gig bag, like almost a case. The harder the material you cut and put in, you cut slits in the bag and slide something down inside of it to reinforce it. And the harder it is, or the firmer it is, the stronger your keyboard will be. I just use cardboard. I just use cardboard and slide it down in there. And and then I run I make a drawstring out of a wire, so that when I open up the case, it won't flop over the top part. This little, you know what, I'm going to throw away, I'm going to throw away as much as I can today. I want to get my apartment back empty. It's a chair I want to throw away. I hate to do it, but it's not a good chair. The fake leather pleather. Here, I'm gonna pull this through here, and then I'm gonna run it through the top part. This string, this wire. Here it is. This wire here. I'm gonna run it through the top here. I'm gonna run it through here. I just need to tie it on something. Oh, I know, you can, let me see. I can put this through here and then put it on there and pull it through. I need a hook on it. I'll figure it out. I'll put it through here first, and then I'll put some duct tape on there or something, hold it. Let me see. Yeah, this gotta go through the top part. Gotta make a hole in here. Let's see. It'll go right in here. Should I go all the way? Yeah, let's see. I gotta cut a hole. I need to get my scissors. I should keep a pair of scissors in here for working. I got me a good pair of scissors from my thrift store the other day. They better than my sewing scissors. Better than my sewing scissors. Okay, I'm gonna cut a hole in here. Okay, I'm gonna stick this in here all the way to the end. Hope it's long enough. Nope. It's not enough. Not long enough. I'm gonna try this big old piece of wood here. This is definitely long enough. Oh, bro. I'm not taking my time trying to do this. Let me move this up some. I don't have enough room. This stick may be curved, may have too many curves. I'm going to go down. Pretty sure I have something long enough. If I just need to take my time. This is not going to work. Let's see. Yes, it will, but it's too many curves in it. Need a straight pole. I think I see something. Oh, I hear that little robo vac just a bumping in the stuff. Let me look and see where the robo vac is. Oh, it can't go in the bathroom. Got a rug in there. It's getting stuck on the wires. I'm at to sign off and come back. Let me see, I have a pole here. Is this long enough? I usually use my fishing rod. Yeah, I usually use a fishing rod. This is long enough. This is long enough. I'm gonna sign off and come back, but my keyboard is basically ready for, and that's I need to disable that I need to disable local controls when I'm performing, because that thing keeps hitting that and people think that the music is playing by itself. But peace and love, peace and head grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast beef, live long, prosper. I'm out of here. See ya. Be back.